It's a stadium so big you can easily spot it flying into Dallas-Fort Worth for a game. This is AT&T Stadium here in Arlington. Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And off we go from Dallas. He fields it from the 8. This return makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Throwing on their first play. Oh, it's intercepted. What a start. Marquise Bell making the play. Oh, baby, this stadium was already loud to start this game, Brock, but that play, it's in an absolute uproar now.
And the one thing you want to do as an opposing team is quiet the crowd, especially as a quarterback. It's your job to quiet that home crowd, but an interception, well, it does nothing but add fuel to the fire. A fever pitch now as the offense takes the field, looking for an early lead.
And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Offensive coordinators tell us all the time, big runs only happen with coordinated efforts. Great block in the spring of guys hitting blocks downfield and a back who can show off his wheels.
Escapes the pocket. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And they'll advance this down to the 5-yard line. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards him with a 1st and goal. He's got it on the bootleg. Buying some time right. And oh, he got it! Interception! And the Giants will take over as this gets brought out to the 20-yard line. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Ball and defender arrived at the exact same time there. And that'll bring up 2nd down. They'll throw it. Buys time, rolling right. On the run right, throwing deep down. This a risky throw, and they're going to intercept it. And the Cowboys are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, Brock, if you like defense, you are loving what you're seeing right now. Consecutive drives that have ended in interceptions. It's become a real defensive battle.
Well, let's see here, Kate. We got 1, we got 2. Do I hear a 3rd interception in a row? I'll tell you this right now. These defenders, they are squashing that thought. The defenders are offensive guys with bad hands because they're making it happen, taking the ball away.
Has him on the quick hitter. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Let's go. Setting up a throw. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Trying to get that one to CeeDee Lamb. And we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down.
Ooh, I like that. I really like that execution to move the chains. Now that 3rd down call that they had ready, well, they could stick it right back in their pocket for a later occasion.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And that one's going to hit the turf.
There's the importance of staying in phase as a defender. He was all over him in coverage, and that really did help force the incompletion.
Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he's able to get this down to the 13. It's a pickup of 11. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down.
To play running back in this league, well, you've got to have tremendous vision. We saw it twice. Once to find the lane upfield, and then to get to space and break off some extra yards.
And he found a little room to turn it into a nice gain down to the 6. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Rolling left, buying some time. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And it brings up 3rd down.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover, wisely throwing it away.
And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. So 4th down brings out Brandon Aubrey to try for the Cowboys field goal. The 27-yard look here. Gay's kick is good. And that will get them on the board.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. From the gun, it's Tracy. They'll cobble together a yard there. Marte Mapu, the man on the tackle. Only gets a yard there to make it 2nd and 9.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Only a couple yards there, and now it's 3rd and 7.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 22 on that one. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. Give now to the running back. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Second down now, 7 to go. Here's a throw. He throws a bullet to the center. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, New York! That is a touchdown to one of their prime receiving targets.
This is really what you pay your skill guys for. You know, I had an old coordinator say it's my job to get you a one-on-one. It's your job to go out and win it with a touchdown.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he's brought down just inside the 25 on the return. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Gets this one to Andrews. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield. From midfield now. Short pass brought in. And he didn't get much time to secure it as he takes a shot. Good job to even hang on through that catch there. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. Blown back gets the handoff. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs.
You know what I like about a 2nd and short run play, Kate? Yeah, I like getting a 1st down, but you know what I like even more? That's going to set up a play-action pass in a similar down and distance, and that defense is going to have to key on the run.
Lamb's got it on the sideline. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. With 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Hauled in by Lamb, right side. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys hold a slim 2-point lead early. C.D. Lamb with the touchdown. Aubrey good on the point after. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. He fields it from the 8. And look at this return. Races past midfield. Field flipping return as he brought it down on the opposite side of the 50.
This is one of those times, Kate, where special teams have a chance to be special. Right? The opponent goes down and scores a touchdown, and you just know you've got to respond and quell some of the momentum in the building. A return like that, well, it's off to a great start.
1st and 10 from the 41. Airing it out to start this drive. Throw left side finds Johnson. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
He's on the move. Gets this to Johnson. Well, these top-tier offense. Second quarter about to get underway, and an opportunity to score here for the Giants. They kick the running back in motion. Shotgun snap, a gift to Tracy. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. He gets a couple on 1st, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get 1st downs against the better defenses in this league.
This throw is caught. And he's tackled after gaining a handful.
This is one of those kind of win-win situations. Both sides feel good. As an offense, I get a completion. I get a win. As a defense, I keep everything in front of me. I make the tackle for a short gain. I get a win, too. Sometimes you can get to win-win.
They motion the slot man right. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. It's a 6-yard gain. That sets up 1st and goal.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
The Giants using their first time out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the 1st half. They're lining up on the doorstep. 2nd and goal from inside the 1. Tracy. And he's in for the touchdown. The Giants take a 2nd quarter lead. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Right, ready to send this one away. He's going to field this at the 2. In pretty solid field position starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. On the move, headed right. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And it sets up 2nd down.
Here we go.
Here's the lone back on the handoff. And they'll bottle this up after a 4-yard gain. Brought to a halt by Deonte Banks. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
19 tight.
Back to throw. He'll get this to Henry. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. Offense in the hurry up here. Here's the snap on 4th. He finds him beyond the marker. He's got it. That's going to be a 1st and more. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. So the complexion of this drive has changed dramatically now. New set of downs inside the 35. On 1st down, they'll run. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Hits his running back. And he gets down to the 24 before he stopped.
I know that completion doesn't move the chains, but I love it nonetheless. You make sure that defense is aware of every eligible player going out, and this time it was out of the backfield with the running back that shows he's adept at catching it as well.
And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that 1st down.
Win the early battle. Get a little leverage. Low man wins off the line, and that's all that was needed to ensure that 1st down right there.
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to run this one well into the red zone to the 14. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
And a bit of deja vu as they stop him at the line once again.
Stopped right at the line, but might as well have been a loss of yards as far as the offense is concerned. It's always humbling when you try force versus force, and the defense wins out.
From the gun on 3rd down. This one's caught. And he takes it into the end zone for a Dallas touchdown. The Cowboys take a second quarter lead. For the point after, here's Aubrey. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. And a good return here as he gets it out past the 35. Good starting field position for the Giants as they head up 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Go.
Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
We're to the 2-minute warning from AT&T. The Giants trailing in the early going. Let's see what they want to do here, partner. It's 2nd and inches. Back-to-back carries here. Escapes a defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, Kate, if you wanted to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
To throw it on 1st down. Chased out to his right. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And they bring him down, but there's a flag on the field. So march it forward after they accept the penalty. They'll have a new set of downs following that defensive penalty. Throwing now from the gun. Like a good target, Brock. Neighbors is there. And he's down to the 8 before going out. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets them up with 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips and cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
From the red zone now. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And they're headed in reverse after that sack.
You know, we do enough of these games, Kate, and I am a big fan of creativity. And the QBs today are some of the best to ever do it. That's a situation where you got to know on 1st down, it's not time to be creative, especially if you feel the heat coming defensively. Just find a way to throw that sucker in the 1st row.
Receiver in motion going left. And he has this one down to the 8-yard line. It's a 70-yard pickup, but still a ways away for 3rd and goal.
Receivers running the ball, well, that's become commonplace in the NFL now, and that includes down here in the red zone. In close, a lot less space to work with. You really love your most elusive players to get their hands on the ball.
Catch is made in close. And a massive hit near the goal line to keep him out of the end zone. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their 1st. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Three plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Let's go.
And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants get some late points and the lead. Lining up now to try the extra point. The point after splits the uprights. And the Giants take a 4-point lead. Right, ready to send this one away. Returnable from the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Airing it out to start this drive. Taking a deep shot there on 1st down. Okay, no luck connecting. It's incomplete.
That's somebody they're going to look for if he has any space deep. That space, though, Kate, just disappeared between when he let that pass go and when he actually made it down the field.
Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Timeout called, and that's going to be the 2nd for New York. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. 3rd and 10. Can this offense get it done? Taken in by Shaheed. And he's going to get this up to the 45 before he's brought down. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Looking to the air here. He's got Andrews. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
Here we go, set.
Pass play coming here. Andrews with the catch. And he's a yard or two shy of the 30 before going out. Pickup of 12 on that play. And that's good for a Cowboys 1st down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing from the gun here. Throw complete to Lamb. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
1st down from the red zone. That's taken in by Henry. And he's going to be just inside the 10 before he goes out.
The goal of running that drag route is to get it to him for at least a minimal gain with space to add after that. They picked up a good chunk, and there was nearly room to add even more.
Gay's kick is good. And that cuts the lead back down to a lone point.
Okay, one of the areas that kickers and quarterbacks are similar, they want to get into rhythm, and no better way to feel good and get into that rhythm and start a game 2 for 2 as a kicker.
Here's a return from the 7. He's hauled down on what is the final play of our 1st half. So we're through 2 quarters now, still a half of football to be played. We'll be back with more of the NFL on EA Sports. Back from the break, I'm Kate Scott, joined by Brock Huard, and we are just moments away from the beginning of our 2nd half. The 1st half controlled by the offenses, Brock. Let's see if the defenses can take over in the 2nd half. We're underway. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running it now out of the gun. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
The one thing I could say positive about the execution of that play is at least he didn't go backwards.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Forced out to his right. Caught by the open man. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They get 27 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas. Here's the handoff.
Even though that run did not net them a 1st down, I can promise you this, Kate. I promise you. I know how it works. They're going to circle that one. They're going to remember that one. And when they need some key yards on the ground, they'll come back to that call later.
In a good spot here, 2nd and inches. From the 41. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. That's a pickup of 9. And that's good for a Cowboys first down.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
QBs, well, they're a lot like the great shooters in the NBA. Hey, listen, sometimes you're going to miss. You just got to shake it off and keep shooting away.
Couldn't connect on first. It's 2nd down. Hand off to the back. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Only a yard for him that time, so now 3rd and 9. He'll look to throw. Completed to his running back. And this one doesn't go far.
It's plays like that, Kate, right, wrong, where I sit and judge a defense. I judge the awareness. I judge how well that coordinator's got him equipped to see what's going on the field, not just see it, but attack it. And they devoured that screen game on 3rd down. He connects now for a 3rd time, and that's the biggest of the 3 field goals he's made in this contest. Gives him the lead. Now you turn the keys over to your defense to try and protect it.
He'll take this at the 10. He stopped on the return at the 27. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And he's short of the first after a mild gain.
That is a textbook first down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable. It creates space to take that shot downfield.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. They'll run it from the gun. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. That's good for 7 yards. And the Giants will have a first down.
You know, coach gets in that QB's headset, probably told his offense and his QB, listen, I don't want to see a 3rd down on this possession. Or something kind of like that. Whatever version he told him, it worked.
Dive in, and he gets his hands underneath for the catch. That play good for 17 and a first down.
You know I love those chunk completions. They're so critical. Those chunk plays, they lead statistically so often to scoring. And then when you get it to a tight end and play action, it's just a little icing on the cake.
Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Throwing now off play action. Flushed out of the pocket. Throwing the out route complete. And he's out of bounds just short of the 30. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it's good enough for a New York first down. From the gun, here's a handoff. And they bring him down. Looks like he got it to the 27. Give him 5 on that carry. Bring it up 2nd and 5.
A humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
On the handoff, this is Tracy. And the hit stops him cold. Wow, he maybe got back to the line. No gain on the play, and it leaves them with 3rd and 5. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Complete beyond the marker. And that'll be enough for the first as they touch him down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
They'll run here on first down. And he's going to take it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants grab the lead on their first series of the half. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
Right, ready to send this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And this drive will start inside the 25. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Here we go, here we go.
Trying the right side. Oh, he gets clobbered behind the line.
Even on the outer edges of this field, Kate, a cornerback making a stop behind the line, it's impressive. But in the middle third, that takes a special and fearless type of cornerback.
Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw now. Lamb's got it on the sideline. He picks up 15 on the play. And it'll be 1st down, Dallas.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
And he's swallowed up in the middle. No gain on the run. Brian Burns coming up with the stop. No progress on 1st down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Let's go.
2nd and 10 now. He's going to push one deep down the road. That's grabbed inside the 30. And he flips the field for them before being taken down.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
The stop made that time by the rookie from Florida State. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. He'll throw it. Setting up the running back screen. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14.
We've heard it said, and I believe it to my core. Football is the ultimate team sport. And a well-run screen like that is the ultimate team play because it takes all 11 doing their job.
Let's go.
To the air. 3rd and long. This one's caught. And he'll be taken down at the last possible moment. He's at the 1. That's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
You know, they call that the money down for a reason because you're just simply not going to last long in the NFL if you don't convert a good portion of your 3rd downs. It's the money down. And nice to see them roll the dice and continue the series. I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
They'll try and punch it in. Time for the end zone, and he makes it. Touchdown! The Cowboys take a lead just before the end of the 3rd. Made the right read on the RPO inside the red zone, Brock, and things worked out.
And you know what is so key about these RPOs? It's that mesh point. It's the details right there. Not immediately giving any indication of what they were going to do, and it created, Kate, the slightest of hesitations for the defense. And That slightest opportunity is all he needed to get the end zone.
Aubrey now to kick this one away. Fielded at the 7. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Looking for a throw here. This one taken in by Baker. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Now he'll throw off the play fake. He fires one deep down the middle. He's got it inside the 25. 35 on the pickup. And the Giants will have a 1st down.
I try to remind you a time or two, Kate, that you always got to start your read from the secondary forward. You got to see what the safeties are doing. If you're going to throw a ball in the middle third, deep downfield like that, you have to have tremendous awareness of where those safeties were, and the QB just nailed it.
Again, right side to Tracy. Down to the 10. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Giants take a 4th quarter lead. Well, Brock started small at first, but then he found that lane, and it was a race to the end zone from that point on.
And it takes a little bit of everybody. How many times do we hear these coaches tell us, if you're going to get a run play for a big gain, it takes the whole group, all 10 of them around him have to do their job. Got to block up front. Receivers got to block on the perimeter. They all get it done, and a big chunk run follows.
Right, ready to send this one away. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33.
Trailing by 1 score late here, Cade. Maybe this is the return. Maybe this is what helps them get right back into it. Good field position now to start their most important series yet of this game.
Taking a deep shot here. Brought in inside the 20. Reaches the end zone. Touchdown, Dallas. The Cowboys take a 4th quarter lead. Needs to go up by a field goal here in the 4th. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Cowboys push their lead to 3. Aubrey now to kick this one away. Return starts at the 9. Finds some space. He's past the 30. His return gets him to the 32-yard line before he's taken down. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun. Put the body on the line for his team. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Kate, when you watch the combine, you'll watch guys try to make this throw. Without chemistry, it's so hard to execute. That was picture perfect. That's a QB and receiver on the same page, because that route, that deep out to the field, that takes just a different level of connectedness.
Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll go out of bounds after a pickup inside the opposing 40. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, he's going to throw. Bails out of the pocket quick. This time they're going to get there, and they drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
And look at that. All that effort and success from the previous play, it is gone. Credit to this defense who snapped and cleared. That's part of this game. You got to snap and clear. Give up a big play, come back and make a big one for yourself. And they do get home with that sack.
Offense at the line, but they won't snap it. We've got a timeout. May still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. All right, here we go. Second down. Another try following the sack. He throws a bullet down the right sideline.
Defensive coaches in the NFL say it all the time. Limit the big play. Keep these guys in front of you. Well, this defense is going to have to stay vigilant because this receiver, he could take the lid off a defense at any time.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Let's go now.
He's dropping back to throw. Lays out. What a catch. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31.
You know, I'm really not sure if that was an intentionally brave play to challenge double coverage or just simply not seeing the two defenders. Either way, what a tremendous throw and catch that earns some momentum.
Looks like they will indeed try it. 4th and 2. They'll run for this. Oh, no, the ball is loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it. And they limit the damage on the return, but it is still a turnover. Oh, this is tough. Don't let it be lost here that their call on 4th actually worked. They got the first down, and then they fumbled.
Kate, that's like saying the dinner looked so good before the waiter dropped the plate. The results were there as designed. The one mistake took it all away.
Oh, man. Give him 15 yards on the pickup there. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. A jolt to start that drive. They're up near the 45-yard line. Throw complete to Lamb. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
Second and 6 coming up here. Throw left side caught by Shaheed. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
You know, it sure seems like he knew exactly where he was going with that before the snap. That's a pre-snap decision that led to a post-snap first down.
We've reached the 2-minute warning from Dallas. Cowboys holding on to a field goal lead. From the 44-yard line now, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Now just 4 seconds after our 2-minute warning, we've got another pause. Timeout taken by the defense.
Well, once we saw them on a collision course with one another, we know how inertia works. The bigger man, he wins.
Wow, they're going to pass it here. Short pass brought in. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler. gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Back to throw it. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Got all of it, and this is good. And now their lead will push out beyond the field goal.
So after that make, a field goal won't cost them a lead, but a touchdown still ties it, or likely probably puts them down a point. Okay, this is one of those moments where the defense now has clarity. They know what the stakes are and what they have to defend.
And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Setting up to pass. Catch made, Tyrone Tracy. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Escapes the pocket. That's low and bounces short of his man.
You really want those throws to be like clockwork for your offense. Every team needs to hit passes in that short to intermediate range to effectively move the ball.
Back to throw. That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's down inside the 35 before going out. They get 20 yards out of the play and move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
To the line for a new set of downs. Only a lone timeout at their disposal.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Completes this one to Baker. And he's got it down to the 30 before going out.
Well, that's a pretty similar result to a 1st down run play. Moves it forward, keeps you on schedule, and makes 2nd and 3rd down a whole lot easier to manage.
Here he is to throw. Escapes out to the left. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, and you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throw away.
Throwing now. And he catches it to tie this game in the final minute. So it was touchdown or bust here on this drive, Brock. A field goal wouldn't have done it, but they get the score they needed, and now a critical extra point forthcoming.
And now what I love, the pressure shifts to the other sideline. They do have some time left on the clock, and remember, all they're going to need is a field goal to go out and steal this one in the end.
He's going to field this at the 2. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. He'll look to throw it. He's got Shaheed. And he gets out of bounds, but just 8 yards. They needed more.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And this one falls incomplete. Still 17 seconds left to play.
Hey, Mr. Quarterback, that's a throw that's got to go somewhere else. Double coverage was waiting for it. Thinking interception to be had, and incompletion still pretty good for the defense.
Here we go.
To throw. Complete beyond the marker. That'll go for an 18-yard gain. And it'll be first down, Dallas.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All their timeouts left, but not much time itself. It's 1st and 10. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Buys time, rolling right. He picks up 15 on the play. And that's good for a Cowboys first down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Everything now resting on this try from Brandon Aubrey. So they're going to go ahead and call a timeout here. Only 3 seconds left in the game. So it all comes down to the right foot of their kicker. This will be from 52 yards. And his kick is blocked. It's picked up inside the 45. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line. So it's a win for the visiting Giants. And they take the first skirmish with their division rivals with a chance at a sweep awaiting them later in the year in their building.